Sanmonadi guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about the latest episode of the Matsai sisters. Hey, well, guys, anyway, let's get right into it. So this episode starts off with the Matsai sisters. Bane meeting, guys. They're meeting up in the mother's house, and they have a meeting about Lokai Ogchwa. So Uhloni, apparently he's their cousin, and Upumzile in her diary session, she says Uhloni is the biggest reason of her moving out of her mother's house because Nohloni wakhona, guys, he smokes in front of the kids. Lalela, ayikho into engidina njengalokho. If you've got your funny habits, guys, do it in your back room, do it wherever. Kodwa mungene ejardini, not in front of abantu abadala and not in front of the kids. So anyway, Ukai ke Ukai shame he really looks decent. That's the thing that I don't get about some of these druggy guys. They look so decent. Like you can hear and you're just thinking to yourself, yes, Satan. Hey, you Satan, guys, any small chance azoithola to finish us off, he will finish us off one by one, because it's sad to see someone where you can hear mega kulumuti yenzi sense and lomuntu like unengundo, but he's just finding himself in the cycle of drugs. And you know what you want someone to get into that cycle, guys? Your life. There's no balancing life, nama drugs. So anyway, one of the sisters in the diary session says Utukai Ushoni, he has depression and he has drug addiction. So Ukai he apparently his mother passed away when he was 7 months old, and then Belashara somewhere in Soweto, then he moved to Epitori. Epitori, it looks like where things just got worse, guys, and then he came back to stay with them. So Ukai says Utiana, when he came back to stay with the Matsais, he never felt as if he was welcomed back home. Ingati like they didn't welcome him or like with a pure heart. And he says ukuthi inkinga anayo is with Upumzile. He says ukuthi Upumzile uyamreminder ukuthi wena you are 40 years old, wena you useless, you don't have a house, awunamfazi, awushadile, you don't have anything. I'm just like, why, guys? Igama laPhumzile hlezi liphuma when it snacks things like this. And you know what? When the guy said that, I was just like, it doesn't even sound far-fetched from Upumzile. Upumzile, she basically says in her diary session ukuthi hayi uGuy ubuye la endlini because uabscondile emsebenzini and lo guy he never completes what he starts. You know ukuthi uPhumzile noZandile, guys, they've got something against one another. Tell me why uZandile saw that opportunity to turn the meeting around and to make it about uPhumzile. Ayingene ke uZandile. Zandile says, you know what? There's an issue that we need to address now. Upumzile, it seems like she acts like she's the one who built this house alone. Each and every time she will remind us, asbalele, ukuthi yena wenze so ingathi thina there's nothing we've done. Thina zikhona izinto esizenzile la ekhaya kodwa sizibali. Yena why esona? Guys, they ke Upumzile and uZandile, they're at one another busy arguing. I'm just like, yazi uZandile noPhumzile, guys, indaba yabo. Like, it's not even like at the beginning, I thought it's just like, you know, a catty, girly type of fight. But in Dabayabo, guys, it's serious. And you can see it's deep and it comes from form. I don't know, Uguti, like where it comes from, but I'm just like, this thing is no longer healthy, you guys. But anyway, uPhumzile goes on to say ukuthi mina ke Hloni athi ngikutshele uthi abanye lana bayakutotoza mina. I know your capabilities, Hloni. I'm doing all of this because I'm trying to make you a man. I'm like, no, you can try and make a man out of someone by not using words like you're useless. That is not fun, because already, guys, each and every person faces their own things that they are insecure about. So when amongena busy playing devil's advocate or busy playing busy telling people they're useless, how is that going to help them? Because that's going to push them into more of a depression state. So Pumzile is saying, I'm doing all of this because you're a man. Mina showing yawaza my strong characteristics wako. Mina ke I was broke and I didn't have money to start a business. You gave me money to start a business, Shoni. She said Utu Shoni, he is a big spender. When he used to have money, he could easily go into a shop, guys. I swipe put 25K a stall. So Pumzile is saying, Uti, I know Uguti Shoni, you are a hard worker, and I'm just trying to bring out that Shoni that I knew back in the days. I'm trying to bring him out of you because I know he's still there. That's one thing about drugs, guys. Is okshinja that people, you will not even recognize yourself. That's why I say drugs are my demon, guys. Anyway, Ukai says, my sister Ngiyabuza Pumzile, and I want to apologize to the whole family for everything I've done for izinto engizaziyo nezinto engazaziyo. I'm apologizing kodwa sisi Pumzile bengicela ukuthi you need to control your anger. And ngempela, guys, it's one thing to speak to your children like that, even though it's not okay, but maybe some people they feel like it's okay because ingane zakho zizelwe wuwe. But when it comes to other people, you can't do that, guys. Like, have boundaries. You can't be telling people by useless. I get. Anyway, okay, next scene we see Uzandile. It looks like it's the next day. Uzandile, she's on a video call with all of her sisters, all of the Matai sisters, and she's inviting them to a spot date that is going to be paid by her, fully paid by her. Then next scene we see she just invites them to the spot dates and then the call ends. And then the next scene we see Upumzile. Upumzile is finally in her house. Guys, askiki zeni because listen, it's not a small thing to buy a house, guys. Do you know how, guys, have you guys seen ukuthi ama-bonded houses anamhlanje ukuthi how expensive they are and mancane ranjani? So anyway, any small, even umkuku, guys, if a person manages to move out of home, I am cooking or some as nje, even besides nje, just every day will be like taking the choice to wake up every day and be positive, guys. That is good enough. Anyway, Pumzile, she's in her house, guys. She decides to send a voice note to the family group. She's telling her sisters ukuthi ayikebo girl ngiyaninvite kwi-PMP sizoba ne-pajama party. So I'm asking myself, mengathi PMP, is she planning to bring her sisters to her house without telling them ukuthi it's her house and she's just, phasing everything as a PMP? Anyway, so next scene, Gampella, we see the spot date happening. All the sisters are there. They are there by the spot. Looks like they're in high spirits because they are not at home. Hey, but that spot dates, guys, bangenendela uzanele bamtshela ukuthi hayi phela wena you need to start dating. Uzandile is telling her ukuthi uyayazi i-heartbreak mawusumdala. Usho ukuthi-ke man uqalisa ukujola usesemncane enzele mawumdala ukuthi baya-heartbreaker. Kanti usijwayele lezi zinto. So anyway, bekhuthaza Uzanele ukuthi she must date and whatnot, and in makaye ejimini she must, scout and look around because ayibo ogayi baningi la ngaphandle. Uzanele, as she's saying that, she's like, hayi bo ngiyekeni mina. Upumzile yena, what about Upumzile? Because Upumzile, she sneaks out of the house. Upumzile says, hayi mina ngiyi-freelancer. Ebo, ngiyi-freelancer, mina ngiyazifunela and ngenza izinto zami ngibuyeke. As they are busy saying that, guys, as they are busy ngenelela Uzanele, they go from Uzanele, they go to Ubusi. Bamngenelela ubusi bamtshela ukuthi hayi wena uzishadisile ini wazishadisa ayikho right lento oyenzayo ini. And Togo says ukuthi in her diary session ukuthi you can't date umuntu, you can't give umuntu husband benefits when he hasn't even paid a cent of your lobola. That's an interesting take, guys, because I know for this generation it's a very sensitive thing because Fatanset seems easy, guys. It seems convenient, it seems easy, but in all honesty, if we are being honest as ladies, guys, asiyeke nukujudana, please. Like, there's nothing nice about ifatenset, and most times these guys that we go and fatenset with, like, the thing is, guys, asiyeke, let's leave it because asikho lapha. But anyway, ubusi-ke Anyway, yeah, bamngenelela bathi wena-ke ushadisile ini. Ubusi says, at least ke mina, even if ngishadisile, at least uGuy ungenzela something. And then uPhumzile abuze-ke, and she's like, okay, why are you still with the guy? Why do you love the guy? Ubusi-ke achaze, athi no, abuthi uGuy ngiyamthanda uGuy because uyangikherisa emsebenzini, and mina noma ngithi kuGuy ukuthi akunakudla endlini uzophanda uGuy, you will panda something for me. Then she says, okwesithathu-ke, the guy gets along with my one child. And then unokuzana-ke uZanele ayingene, because remember uZanele is not working. She's the one that mostly stays nengane zikaBusi. So uZanele is like, hayi bo, mawusithi uGuy gets along and unakekela ingane yakho ukhuluma ngama-chocolate, because uGuy has never bought the child clothes. He has never, the only thing he does is buy chocolates. Ubusi goes on to say ukuthi owakho-ke eyakho ingane bamenzelani? Bayenzela ini wena eyakho ingane? Yo, guys, now it's that type of thing of, when Ubusi's like, mina now we in the same boat. Ungangibhenti kabi lana siyafana. Ngifunde kuwe mina ukubekezela. I was just like, guys, one thing about Ubusi, every time bazama umkhuza about something, she'll always say ukuthi ngafunda ukini. Like, I saw it from you guys. And I'm just like, you can't live your life with that narrative of always. It's like an excuse that you keep in your mind, which you're doing things because ubone kanjalo. Okay, ubone kanjalo, but now you know the truth. Change it. But also sometimes I feel like Ubusi feels like she's been attacked. And I can't help but feel ungati like they're all in her business, especially Uzanele. Uzanele likes ngenelelaring Ubusi. And Ubusi keeps quiet most of the times, guys. She keeps quiet. But this time, I'm just like, Nami, I get it while she's tired. It's like everyone who's amuzenza ngonongawa just because you're the younger sister. Yes, there's maybe they have hope in her and faith in her to say ukuthi ungalandelela ama footsteps wethu angithi ubonile ukuthi thina impilo zethu, how did it turn out? So wena do better. Maybe it's that type of thing, but to Ubusi, like it just feels like everyone is judging him. So Ubusi is telling uZanele ukuthi hayi wena-ke uwesi-ke, wena waba-preki, uGuy wakushiya upreki, uGuy wabuya, and you still forgave him. You still forgave him, so when Wes, athuleka uZanele because she can see ukuthi Ubusi umbeke endaweni yakhe. As uZanele keeps quiet, uThobo-ke decides to come in. She decides to say, yazi Busi ezinye izinto, like it will cost you, like buka nje ingane yakho, your one son, ukuthi like uGuy, he hits you in front of ingane zakho. Ubusi's like, hayibo, wena azange bakushaye. Have you never been hit by umfana before? Utho was like, angali. Yes, I've been hit before, but Ubusi ngizama. Ubusi was like, no, ungazongitshela mina, ungazongitshela wena bowes. Mina ngafunda ukubekezela kuwe. Ngafunda ukushawa kuwe. I'm just like, yo, guys, I get unokuzana uThobo agcine ethulile, guys, because what are you gonna say? I feel like there's a way to ukhuza umuntu, guys, without making them feel judgmental, because the way they're coming for Ubusi, it is sounding judgmental. They have went through the same thing, so I feel like they understand what it's like to be in that situation, and it's not easy to leave a relationship where you're being physically abused, where the guy is abusing in different ways. So they should have came in a different angle of Lalena Siswam Ngiyabuza, I'm coming from there, or something like that. But the way they're attacking her. Anyway, uPhumzile comes in and she says, Lalela Busi, like, listen, wena uyi-one, you are enough. You don't need indoda. Mina ngatshela ukuthi, I will be nothing in life because anginandoda ini. You don't need indoda. And then the other sisters bavumeke, but umshado ubuhlungu Busi, ubuhlungu umshado ungashadisi, whereas lento ubuhlungu and whatnot. I'm just like, these sisters, I feel sorry for them because I feel like they've been through a lot. I even feel like the mere fact, guys, that each and every week these sisters are shouting at one another, it shows they are back. Like, this is the way they've been taught to handle conflict. They're always shouting, screaming at one another. I'm just like, yeah, we look at them in like drama, but in all honesty, this is just the way they grew up, and it's not a healthy way, and they don't see it, but it needs to change. Hike. Later on, after beqedile ngespa, uPhumzile decides to bring aboGeli to her place. Bangene ke aboGeli. In her diary session, uPhumzile says, yazi, none of them even noticed anything. On the wall, guys, there's a picture of uPhumzile nengane zakhe. And there on the stove side, you can see there's pots. uPhumzile is like, yazumona. None of them even noticed isithombe on the wall. None of them noticed my pots. Abawaziyo. None of them had a clue about what's going on. Ushuguti, it shows ukuthi they don't think highly of me. I'm just like, maybe that's a bit too much, Phumzile, because sometimes you don't awungena and notice every single thing. Sometimes you will notice other things later on. Anyway, as they're sitting there, bahleli phansi, guys, they put a blanket on the floor. Kunamakeke laphayana, there's cake, there's cookies, there's chips, pajama party type of vibes, mimosas, in. So Zandile goes on to ask Wuti, so what's the motive of this pajama party? uPhumzile goes on to say, Wuti, I brought you guys here because I bought an apartment. And the apartment that you guys are sitting in right now, this is the apartment that I bought. And then the sisters, they're like, oh, congratulations, girl, in. uPhumzile in a diary session, she's like, yazi umona yisifo, umona awuna application. In all honesty, all of the other sisters, they looked genuinely happy, guys. But one person, uZandile, guys, uZandile, she didn't look happy and she could not even pretend. I get it that uZandile benoPhumzile, they don't get along, guys. But for your sister to be buying, she bought a house and you can't be happy about that while everyone is genuinely looking happy. Ay, guys, ukhohlakala lokho. Anyway, ulokhuzana-ke uBusi then asks uPhumzile ukuthi now then she's asking the sisters ukuthi okay, now that uPhumzile uyaphuma, like mina, I want to know about the dynamics, structure, ukuthi sizosebenza kanjani, because mina ningibona nje anginalutho, because I look after you guys. Remember, guys, we know ukuthi uPhumzile benoBusi, they the ones who are buying grocery and buying majority of the things. So I felt like that question that uBusi was asking was directed at uZanele, because uPhumzile uyazisebenzela, ulokhuzana uZandile, she stays in the Slovo house. uThobo ushadile. So who else is left? It's only ulokhuzana, uZanele. So why couldn't she have a conversation on the side with her to say, hey, Zanele mtarama, uyabona ukuthi uPhumzile sakayahamba. She has a house to maintain, so we can't be expecting her to take out grocery. So I felt like it was awkward for her to say that in front of everyone there and there. uZanele just said, hi girl, it's a new year, zinake wena. But you can see the way she's saying it, she's like kind of saying like, you don't have to worry about me, just take care of yourself. But uZanele goes on to say she's emotional there. She's like, yes, I'm so emotional because Phumzile ngijwayele, like I'm happy that you have your own house, but I'm just, I'm emotional because ngijwayele uphila nani, and now that you guys are going to be gone, like, it's going to be sad. She's like, yes, uPhumzile, she's been wanting a house, guys. uZandile decides to come in. And she's like, ubani ongakwazi lokho Zanele. And then uZanele goes on to say, oh, shut up, wena, like, yini? Like, I'm praising uPhumzile. It's Phumzile's moment. Why do you want to come in? Like, ukhohlakele wena. Like, ushata ngomshanyelo kuphela. Guys, unokhuzana, uZandile, she could not even pretend. She could not, like, ebusweni, you could see she was not happy for uPhumzile. And I'm like, yazi, uPhumzile has many things, but uZandile, guys, no. Then last scene game, we see uThobo, she goes and see her mother-in-law, guys. When she gets there to her mother-in-law, she says, hey, Penis, me and my husband, things have been very difficult. The children are struggling to adjust because the children are used to a certain lifestyle. But fridge, like the fridge is full, the cupboard is full. Now, isinkwa is tough. So she goes on to explain in a diary session with her husband, he lost their car. he paid off for the car and it was stolen, guys. So in my head, I'm just thinking, ushukuthi le moto maybe beyenza ama-Uber or something like that, but it was bringing them an income. So she's here to speak to the mother-in-law because she's saying the husband is not fine, ingathi depression, like akusemnandanga endlini, guys. He was not sleeping for 2 or 3 weeks, just staring into dead air. She says ukuthi she's always late because like it's not nice. Like endlini, she tries to speak to him, but he's not forthcoming about certain things. So and she goes to her mother's house. So she's asking her mother-in-law to speak to the son. Maybe when he hears it from the mother, maybe he's going to open up and stuff like that. Guys, one thing I appreciate about the show is that these are real issues, guys. These are real issues. And ngempela, sometimes we say ukuthi yazi sibonga uNkulunkulu ukuthi impilo yakho uyigcinile even if the car is stolen. But we need to be honest, guys, that there's still the after effect of this was my income. Yes, I'm grateful that my life is still intact, but there's the aftermath of the fact that this car used to bring us ukudla, imali la endlini. Manje, there's none of that and they have a small child, guys. But anyway, that's the recap of the latest episode of the Mazai Sisters. I genuinely enjoyed this episode. Anyway, tell me your thoughts on this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. Please do watch the ads, you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.